Mellissae Lucia, weekly Oracle Initiation reading. Okay, you know the drill. Choose one of these. Do you choose this or do you choose this? This is going to be the reading. You're going to intuitively have a sense of being drawn to one of these items. Okay, so this card is what you want, and this card is what you need. Now we get to want things. I can want things, but this is more want about the hungry ghost, the thing that never gets filled. When I went to ISTA, Brian Stout, this man that I met, had written this wonderful article about what you want and what you need, and it really had me look at those two terms in different ways. So what you want, gateway of discernment, is tempering. The gateway cards are like the major arcana in the Oracle Initiation. So that's for what you want, what you need. So I'll explain through being inspired by Brian's article, the difference between want and need. Sort of a semantics, spiritual, energetic difference. 45, identify. So this is the African griots, like the bards in the Celtic tradition. This is what you need. So what you want is something that is more surface, maybe wounded, ego-driven, that will never really be fulfilled. Have you had something, this can happen with a meal, an experience, something that you've really worked towards, and you get there and you're like, well, this really wasn't all that I thought it was going to be. And then there's also still like, I want more, different, better. Like this isn't fulfilling me. It's like cotton candy. I actually wanted a real meal and I got cotton candy. So I know that there's been certain things in my life like that. So that's the want. The need is something, and I feel like this card is like, yo, the need is something that is soul nourishing. It's like a meal when you eat it and you are filled, you are satisfied, you're not like looking for 14 other carbs or something. You're like, oh, this happens when you connect with really people who really get you, when your creativity really feeds you. This need place is phenomenal because I feel like our whole culture is a bunch of hungry ghosts. And so what is it that you are feeding or you could feed about the need? I feel like a lot of this has to do with belonging and connection with others. So how are you feeding, and this is a card about storytelling too. And so how are you feeding the stories about yourself and creating stories with others that really nourish you? So that's the need. And then the want, being the gateway of discernment. How can you discern the things that are never going to truly feed you? Oracle of Initiation, weekly reading. Mellissae Lucia.